And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. Count the basket.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Celtics passing it around. The pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Passes to Tucker. Here's Butler. Stolen by Smart. And here we go with Horford. Running up the court. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now here's Tucker. Drives to the hoop. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man, so terrific at realizing when he should drive inside. Tucker fears no one when he's on the attack.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Horford finds Tatum. Brown outside. Pulls up. Rebounded by Tucker. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now here's Lowry after Jaylen Brown's miss. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford trying to free himself up. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Lowry against Schroeder. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Schroeder outside. Tatum on the wing. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Brown. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Schroeder against Lowry. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Tucker has it in the corner. Lock at 6. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. And taken away by Brown. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Schroeder right side for 3. And that one is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, he catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Left side, Brown. Inside, here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And there's the pass to Tatum. This is the deep three-point attempt. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Miami ahead, up 6. 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
All right,
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for the Celtics. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. Tatum on the wing. To the middle. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
Great guy to pick and roll. Tatum can do a number of things, and you see his passing ability.
Lowry from outside. Adebayo finds Butler. Shoots over Brown. And it's Butler missing. Celtics trail by 4. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Heat missing. Butler's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Smart deciding where to go with it. Stolen. Adebayo against Brown. Takes the 13-footer. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing. Butler's gone 1 of 4 so far. In the corner, Smart with it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Brown outside. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Brown down low, defended by Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Horford trying to free himself up.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end, I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Her passes to Horford. Here's Brown, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got his first points of the night. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you play?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it's guys like Steve Nash, and of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Pages, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league.
Here's Brown. Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
1:29 left to play here in the half. Butler against Brown. And it's sent back by Horford.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Got that one up quick. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
An area that Smart has really worked on, he knows he has to keep drilling it from deep.
Passes it to Hero. Butler feeling out of it. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. The kick outside to Butler. Takes it inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Schroeder. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Tatum's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tucker finds Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Smart.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Outside Tatum. Right side Horford. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Butler. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock get All right, David, thank you.
Into the first half, with a score, your Miami Heat, 21. The Celtics, 13.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Robinson. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Morris. Pritchard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Boston. Here's Oladipo. Robinson for 3. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Robinson against Richardson. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Springy guy. Richardson is a great leaper, and he can get way up for it, too.
Oladipo taking his time here. And finished off by Oladipo.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Williams. Inside. Cantor, the pass to Williams. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Cantor with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pritchard passes to Hernan Gomez. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Cantor. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Cantor is a single-minded scorer. Doesn't like to be denied when he's got position, even dealing with a lot of contact.
Now, here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams off target at the rim. The Heat leading by 4. Down low. It's deflected to the inside. It's Evans. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Right wing. Poked loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's Oladipo on the wing. He kicks it to Dedmon. Heat moving the ball around. Oladipo finds Morris. In the corner, it's Robinson. Dedmon a screen. Shot clock at 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right.
He'd have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Oladipo dishes to Morris. The feed now to Dedmon. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Miami leading by 6. Feeds it to Cantor. And he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Robinson on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Here's Pritchard. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Pritchard's got his second bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Oladipo, here we go. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
Here's Pritchard. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. On the wing, Morris. And a miss there on the triple. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Boston. Ennis Cantor is out there with Williams. Then there's Richardson. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot.
Fans, the Robin section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the Robin. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
with a whole new group out there. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Boston. They trail by 6. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skills. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here is Lowry following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami leading by 4. Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. And Adebayo throws it down.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Schroeder finds Horford. There's Brown with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Tatum stays with it.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Schroeder. Left side, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Now it's just a 3-point Miami lead.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Here's the pass to Tucker. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Adebayo with the screen on Smart. Robinson for 3. And Tucker has it in the corner. The dish to Lowry. You can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Horford. Right side Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Passes it to Robinson. Butler in the corner. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Like Butler is clear to take it.
Now here's Schroeder. And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to the lead spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Schroeder against Lowry. Dishes it to Tucker. Butler on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo kicks to Butler. With 1 on the clock. Horford with the block.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Schroeder outside. He dishes it to Smart. Inside. Brown the pass to Horford. To take the lead. Down low. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Butler gets to long. Over Smart. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Outside Tatum. A crossover. Count.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Butler goes in. Oh, no good. Can't cash in.
Well, that's just a veteran move from Butler. Outstanding feint to get his defender in the air.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
All right, looking from the other court.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder outside. Just 5 on the clock. Brown finds Schroeder. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That gives them the lead. Lowry's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Heat.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Horford the pass to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off block. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Brown against Lowry. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson against Smart. Here's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Over in the corner, Brown. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Robinson. To the right side. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Here's Brown. For the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Look, I know he wants to get them back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not weak.
Robinson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Butler. Lets it go with the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's on Jimmy Butler.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
And so he's good on all three free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just three.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession lead.
Outside Butler from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Boston, no good that time either. Smart against Robinson. Pass to Lowry. And here is Butler. This one for three. Off on that one. And so the big win by Miami in a tight. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's...
no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Collins driving in. Pass to Capella. Reddish on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Outside Young. Stolen by Lowry. For 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And here's Collins. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Young against Lowry.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Takes it inside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And your Atlanta Hawks fans. Give my hands fans, your ATL Hawks fans are dead team.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Collins for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Young. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides and playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Now here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 5 points.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Lowry outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a block. Outside Young. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Up and over Lowry. Young misses. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Out to Lowry. From deep. Shot that time, not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young from long range. Young missing again. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And it's Lowry penetrating. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses. The Hawks leading. Left side Young. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. Six to shoot. Now here's Young. Back to Bogdanovich. And once once again off the mark by Atlanta. To stop the drought, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in a system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
Now here's Collins. Now here's Capella. Here's the lob. Deflected by Butler.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
Miami shooting just 38% so far in this one. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Tucker. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Capella. Adebayo, no good. Bogdanovich against Hero. Bogdanovich, no good. And here's Lowry from the arc.
Capella out there defensively, battling, trying to make an impact on that end of the floor.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out front, up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Hero for 3. Out to Lowry. Stolen by Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. With the drive. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Here's Young. Buries it down low. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lowry into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Collins with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Reddish. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Back to Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings. And when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Lowry with it. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Capella against Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Capella with a rebound. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
14 foul.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Young. He has 7. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
The Heat with the lead. Now Lowry. Out to the right wing. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 7 points.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Reddish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Pass to Hero. Here's Tucker. Outside for Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Bogdanovich up top. Now here's Capella. Hounded by Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo. Hero for three. Stolen by Young. In transition. Here's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich on the wing. To the right side. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young misses. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Gallinari with a screen on Hero. 3 seconds left. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck.
And we're through the first half. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
They've got Gorgui Dieng, Danilo Gallinari out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Williams in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Dieng's shot is off. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. He's covered by Gallinari. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Williams passes to Wright. And he's going for the oop here. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And stolen by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Wright, pass to Gallinari. The kick to Hunter. Back to Gallinari. Outside, Williams. Robinson with a steal. Morris finds Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. And he banks in the layup. Dedmon's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Williams against Robinson. Williams passes to Hunter. Drops in the 3. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
On defense, the Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And it's Robinson penetrating. Oladipo outside. Clock at 4. There's the drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Oladipo against Young. Collins with a screen on Robinson. Young from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. And for the Heat, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Reddish. Sinks the tray. Reddish has got 5 now.
And he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed. Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
Bogdanovich from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Atlanta making some changes here. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Hunter with the rebound. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, hey, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Team second.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Robinson. And stolen by Williams.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Back to Gallinari. And there's a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. He takes it in. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Spins. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Pass to Williams. Gallinari against Morris. And Gallinari throws it down.
If you're gonna foul Gallo, make sure you really foul Gallo. Big mistake by the defense there.
Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. He's covered by Gallinari. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And here's the fast break. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like to see Lou Williams hustle like this, looking determined to get past everybody and be ahead of the pack.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
To end the run, no good on the layup.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks ahead. They lead by 6.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Hawks leading. And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Here's Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich. Tries the spin move. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Lowry against Young. Bogdanovich from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
In close. Butler with the bucket.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Outside Young. Atlanta again missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
That ties it up.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Outside Young. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Young against Lowry. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go. The Heat fast break to take the lead. Pass to Tucker. Young against Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Hey, rejected by Capella. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Reddish on the wing. Butler covering. Butler with a steal. Pass to Tucker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And a deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It's Hero on the take, and he dumps it down.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Collins. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Hero. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler with a steal. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Count the basket and the foul. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Collins outside. Back to Reddish. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 7.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Young can't hit. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
And the Heat with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Lowry. And he buries it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pitch.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up. And that's it.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Reddish in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, out in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
6 to shoot. Young pass to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside Collins. Bogdanovich goes in. The shot will not fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown feeling out of it. Schroeder. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. To the middle. It's tipped. Horford with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Brown outside. Driving in. And then Brown with the dunk.
And Brown is so aggressive. A masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
They're Smart after the made shot from John Collins. Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Young pass to Capella. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Capella with the bucket.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Left side, Brown. Pass to Schroeder. The Celtics need to get a shot off. There's Brown with the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jump.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Schroeder. Tatum looking around. Kicks to Brown. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Brown's got 8 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. Fires from deep. That shot off, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Schroeder against Young. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Collins. To the paint. Capella kicks to Collins. Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Her passes to Brown. And here is Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Schroeder against Young. From 13. No good. Shot missing.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Brown outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. On in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Schroeder passes to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum finds Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. Over in the corner, Reddish. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Inside. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Young. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Steps back and fires. And he hits the jump shot.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Outside, Horford. The kick out to Brown. Lets it fly. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now, here is Young. Over to the left wing. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Schroeder dishes to Horford. Brown outside. The rebound by Young.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Back to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining.
Young in the corner. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Young's shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. On the wing, Brown. 12 points for him. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection. Young
passes to Collins. Bobbed up there for Collins. Tatum with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Smart. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And now just a 3-point Atlanta lead. 102 left in the first half of the game. Young with the ball. Down low. Here's Capella. And a missed layup. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. 40 seconds left in the first half. Horford the pass to Brown. Schroeder dishes to Horford. Over Jang. Horford no luck. Atlanta leading by 3. Williams with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Oh, Hunter in position. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Horford. Rebound by Jang. Left side Williams. Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And give Sweet Luke credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we read. All right, David, thank you. We'll be... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for Atlanta, got Gallinari. Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Hunter. And it's Jang in at the center position. Now here's Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside, and the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game for the Hawks.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Now, here is Young. He's covered closely. He kicks to Collins. 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
Pritchard passes to Richardson. Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Here's Pritchard, off with the layup.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Capella with a screen on Richardson. Lob pass to Capella. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Schroeder looking around. Brown outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 17.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
And here's Young. He has 5. Now the dish to Bogdanovich. And he drives in. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Hunter comes in for Reddish. Williams, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's DeLon Wright in for Trae Young. Pass to Gallinari. The baseline jumper goes down. Gallinari's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
And DeLon Wright hits the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Corky Dang's checked in for Capella. Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Over Wright. Pritchard passes to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Releases.
2 minutes.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Pritchard following the 3 by Atlanta. He dishes it to Williams. And the rejection by Jang. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
And Cantor over to help. Now the pass to Jang. Gallinari wide open. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 11. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:10 left in the third. Richardson attacking. Misses from short range. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. That's good from Williams, the assist from Gallinari. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pritchard. From deep. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Wright missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Richardson against Williams. Here's Cantor. The shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Williams in the post. Richardson covering. It's good. Williams has got 5 now.
Going teardrop, Lou Williams, pulling out all the moves. He's got them.
Here's Pritchard. Cantor inside. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's Atlanta with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Josh Richardson. Now Williams is out there with Dennis Cantor. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Lobbed up there for Collins. Young is double. Passes it to Reddish. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Some changes for Boston. Now Young. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Collins.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Tatum with it, and guarded by Capella. And Capella sends it back. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Young up top, guarded by Smart. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And taken away by Brown. Smart wide open. He fires. Boston again missing. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And Young kicks to Reddish. And it's off from 3-point range.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And now Young running the floor all by himself. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Nobody near Schroeder. The three-pointer, no good. The Hawks leading by 18. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Horford finds Brown. No good on the three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Young against Smart. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Schroeder. Tatum drives in. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Brown. Blocked again.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Bogdanovich for 3.
2 minutes.
Capella kicks to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 20. To end the drought. Atlanta with the rebound.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And finished off by Collins.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Tatum passes to Brown. Yes, that goes in. 19 points for Jaylen Brown.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Trae Young.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Hawks on D. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. And he gets it to go.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Young for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Kicks it to Brown. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Young with the ball. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Shoots over Schroeder. The Hawks again can't hit. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit margin. David, thank you as always.
now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up. Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Lowry against Schroeder. Pass to Brown. A shot from the high post. Just 5 to shoot. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Really left him alone that time.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Schroeder against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Tatum with a steal. Smart for 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now Hero fires the 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Tatum. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Schroeder against Lowry. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 so far.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Tatum inside, checked by Tucker.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hero, the pass to Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. 1:49 left to play in the first. Shot is up. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Horford passes to Tatum. Into the lane. Comes up empty down low. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Butler with the ball. Now Horford defending. Stolen by Schroeder. Inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Outside Tucker. Adebayo in the post. He's against Horford. For 3, Lowry. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Brown against Butler. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Horford. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Trying to get back on track. Denied by Tatum. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics leading by 3. And back to the start of the second.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Free throws good, Adebayo. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Kicks it out to Smart, takes a 3, and Tucker pulls it down.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Brown. And here's Horford. That shot, no good. Miami trailing. It's stolen by Smart. And stolen by Adebayo. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, this guy just giving it everything he has. Tucker doing major damage in transition.
Outside Schroeder to the left wing. Outside Tatum to the middle. Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero for 3. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 2.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Tatum. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
A good look from Brown, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 7 points.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. And you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 7. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Tucker. Shoots over Brown. Butler controls the rebound and the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Schroeder. Tatum with a screen. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Stolen by Lowry. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Left side Tucker. Brown with the steal.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
A nice shot by Tatum.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Tie game in Boston. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Juan Hernan-Gomez out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Richardson in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. For the lead, it's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, there is an athleticism and a vertical that you've got to contend with Victor Oladipo.
Here's Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Williams' shot is good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Robinson on the wing. Buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 3.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Shot clock at 3. Here's Pritchard. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Oladipo outside. To the inside. Dedmon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Pritchard. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Morris on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Hernan-Gomez on the wing. Pass to Kanter. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And he gets it back. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Williams. Count that bucket. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
And here's Oladipo. And it's Cantor with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
So they take the lead. Richards got his second basket of the game.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
It's time for defense. Fans, your Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your
And Miami has possession. Oladipo outside. Morris left side. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Heat lead by 1.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Cantor. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall. Pritchard's got 7 points. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Oladipo with the ball. 54 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Robinson. That one a little long. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Robinson against Richardson. And that one is stopped right through.
Well, that's all about reading the defense, right, guys? Josh Richardson creating an opportunity off pick and roll action.
Pass to Morris. Oladipo on the wing. 19 seconds left in the third quarter here. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got 6 here in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
For 3, Robinson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
All right, look who's coming out onto the floor.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. It's Hero on the take, and he makes it on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to Brown. Driving inside, and Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Miami trailing. Lowry with it. Hero right side. Yep, that one goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Hero grabs the board. Heat shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Tucker. Now Lowry. Tucker with a screen. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Here's Schroeder. Butler with a steal. And here's Lowry from the arc. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Horford to take the lead. And Adebayo with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And he can't get that one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Celtics making a change here. Richardson's checked in. The drive by Tatum.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Jason Tatum has said many times his idol was Kobe Bryant. Some people think there's a lot of Paul Pierce in his game. To me, Jason Tatum has his own unique style. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Butler against Richardson. Butler passes to Adebayo. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Schroeder finds Horford. Can't hit from in close. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Tatum with a steal. Richardson against Lowry. Richardson, the pass to Horford. Butler with a steal. And they're running. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Lowry against Schroeder. Outside Richardson. Back to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Here's Lowry.
Hernan Gomez.
Hero on the wing. Butler, a screen on Tatum. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Laces one from 3.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside Tatum. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Adebayo grabs the board. Intercepted. Inside. Here's Tatum. He connects. And now they trail by just 4.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
So a close game sees Miami taking the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thanks again.
athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. And Butler, here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
And Young kicks to Reddish. Outside Collins. The three from Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Young dishes to Capella. Young outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
11 feet away. The shot by Adebayo, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill. Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Lowry. A three-pointer off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. A three from Bogdanovich. Capella finds Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Miami's on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. The three. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trailing. Young outside. From deep three-point range. And no good that time. Well, he'd go the other way with it.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. He takes it in. Atlanta with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. The coach said he doesn't take any plays off. To pull this out tonight, we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's Adebayo. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Butler passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Adebayo with the bucket. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young outside. Bogdanovich up top. Hero with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Collins against Adebayo. He kicks it to Tucker. Clock at 6. Here's Butler driving to the basket. Good work defensively by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Atlanta lead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Bobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Lowry against Young. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 3-point lead. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
The Hawks leading by 3. Young inside. Now recovering, and the wide open shot from Reddish. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Passes it to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Young taking his time here. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Butler finds Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Here's Young. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Nice move. Here's Capella. Pass to Reddish. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Hero. From deep, here's Collins. Puts the move on and finished off by Collins.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Hero. Looking to get it going. Yep, it counts. Adebayo's got 8 points. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Capella, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The pass to Hero. Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. And Tucker kicks to Hero. Back to Tucker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Williams. Gallinari with a screen for Williams. Gallinari outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States. When Gallinari pulls up for three, it's usually a high percentage shot, so smart at taking outside looks.
Lowry with the ball. Outside Butler. Doesn't go that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David. And whoops.
The Hawks, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Gallinari. Wright is out there with Williams. Then there's Hunter. And it's Jang in at the center position. Right side Robinson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hawks ball.
Atlanta leading by 5. And here is Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. And Zhang kicks to Hunter. Zhang with a screen on Oladipo. Right against Oladipo. And that one's good. Right.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. Here's Dedmon. And the rejection by Zhang. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zhang. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Second chance shot. Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Lou Williams.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
And the rejection by Zhang. Good saving. From outside, off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Pass to Gallinari. Oladipo against Wright. Here's Zhang. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Robinson. Kicks to Oladipo. Driving the lane, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
You got to get in front of Oladipo, or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Right against Oladipo. Here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. It's tipped. Robinson for three. And they recover it. Here's Dedmon. 2 points. That one goes. Dedmon's got his first 2 points.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
The Hawks leading by 4. Now here's Wright. No good with the layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Morris. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
The Hawks call timeout. Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Give them a hand, fans.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Victor Oladipo. That's his first personal foul.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Miami calls timeout. It's T-shirt.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Fans, welcome.
Passes it to Capella.
Heat Dancers.
Lowry against Young.
Your Miami Heat Dancers.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Lowry against Young. Here's Butler, 6 to shoot. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Hawks leading. Young left side. Reddish with the ball. Young passes to Reddish. To stop the drought, here's Collins. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's good on the putback. Reddish has got his first bucket of the night.
And I think the length of Reddish right there helped him out with that rebound.
Young against Lowry. They set the pick from the baseline. And Tucker kicks to Hero. And here's Tucker. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And we
Fans, welcome. Your Miami.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young outside. He kicks it to Reddish. Capella sets a screen for Reddish. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Puts up a 3. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero passes to Tucker. And here we go. Reddish with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And the dunk by Capella.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up. Capella jump. You slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Lowry looking around. Tries the spin move to the middle. Tucker the pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Capella. Butler with the steal. Lowry has the open look. Miami no good on that time either.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
It's Lowry again missing. The Hawks leading by 6. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Looking to end the run. Here's Hero. Makes it off the glass.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Now Young. And the pass to Collins. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. Here's the drive. Reddish grabs the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. Robinson's checked in for the Heat.
That's his first personal foul. First.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Capella. Kicks it to Reddish. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Atlanta?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And Bogdanovich hits to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Butler at balls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Young against Lowry. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed and stolen by Butler. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
There's a screen by Collins. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
Bogdanovich knocked around a little bit there, but sticks with his shot.
Shooting for the win.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
In the corner, it's Robinson, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Young drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the Hawks take the win. They seem all right, David. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
A big thank you.
A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I'd definitely have to go to my man Pager, Juwan Howard. Pager, small forward, Juwan. Power forward, small forward, he could just do it all. But, man, those two guys are special.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at center. The Hawks need to get one up here. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Schroeder with it. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Capella. Collins with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Young. Young drawing the double team. Here's Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Smart right side. Stolen by Capella. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Tipped away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Tatum from deep. Bogdanovich against Smart. Here's Schroeder. Shoots over Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. It's Brown on the wing. Stolen by Capella.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk it.
Smart against Bogdanovich. It's stolen. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside, Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, I tell you, when Brown shoots in rhythm, he shows terrific form, terrific confidence. And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Back to Reddish. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Horford outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Now Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go on the screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Here's Reddish, defended by Brown. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Smart. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Capella finds Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Capella with the jam.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Pass to Smart. Horford outside. Now Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Launches a three. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
But come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Horford. It's hauled in by Reddish. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 4 seconds left. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll single back.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. The Hawks leading. And here's Young. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he banks in the layup.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And here's Brown for 3. Horford passes to Brown. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Smart. Misses off the right iron. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Boston again missing.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Young. It's stolen by Smart. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Reddish. Here's Collins. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Collins has got 5 now.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Outside, Brown to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Capella. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's stolen by Smart. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
To the inside, Horford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And live for the Celtics, Al Horford.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice, games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Young against Smart. Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. Young with it. From deep three-point range. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 7.
A workhorse from the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up. He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Horford against Gallinari. Horford passes to Brown. Horford, a screen on Hunter. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First one falls.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum. Hernan Gomez comes in for Brown. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. And Gallinari throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. It's stolen by Wright. And Hunter, here we go. Outside for Gallinari. Again, Atlanta.
As a stretch 4, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
Inside, here's Horford. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hunter on the wing. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
26.
Appreciate it, Allie.
16.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Robert Williams out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hernan Gomez. Smart's checked in for Richardson. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. Kept alive. Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Young with the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Celtics also with a sub. Canner's checked in for Horford. Boston trailing. Now here's Schroeder. Over Young. Right side Brown. Pass to Canner. Shot clock at 6. Jang pulls it in.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Now here's Young. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
Young against Smart. Pass to Jang. Here's Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Jang in the post. Working on Williams.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
The Hawks leading. Now Young. Pass to Jang. Here's Bogdanovich. Covered by Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the drive, Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Smart against Young. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Young with it. To end the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with the steal.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Williams passes to Smart. No good with the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Fans at Loudest section get free t-shirt. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Hunter comes in for Reddish. Williams is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Canner's checked in for Tatum. Hernan Gomez comes in for Brown. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Richardson. Out to the wing. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Right with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Gallinari with it. Hernan Gomez there. Nice move. And Gallinari throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Canner, high post. Right side, Williams. 5 to shoot. Back to Canner. The shot misses. Great D that time from Gallinari. Right, the pass to Hunter. Doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams a screen on right. And Pritchard, here we go. Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Williams on the wing. 35 seconds left in the third. Here's Gallinari. He goes up again. And the layup is good. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pritchard gets it to go. 19 seconds left in the third. Here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point.
All right, let's just come to the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Get out of your seat. Jump here right now.
Well, the Hawks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And that's an intentional foul. Boston calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
All right, let's just come to the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Reddish. Williams is checked in for Boston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Fires for 3. Smart with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Williams. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back. And Collins with the big block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Young against Smart. Pass to Reddish. Bogdanovich on the wing. And stolen by Williams. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
I'm just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Tatum. The shot comes out. Collins with the defensive effort. And it's Atlanta's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Williams with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And it's Smart missing. Atlanta is shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Down low. Tipped. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Celtics have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't hit the second.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Schroeder against Young. Six on the shot clock. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. They double team Brown. And here's Schroeder outside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Capella. Tatum with a steal. Outside, Brown. Kept alive by Boston. The shot off that time. The Hawks leading.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Young. And here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Williams misses. The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Young. Solid defense from Williams. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And we talk about guys with clean twitch athleticism. Tatum isn't that guy. He uses instinct and skill.
Horford, he's checked in for Williams. The Hawks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Pass to Collins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
It's Brown on the wing. Boston, no good that time either. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team 3rd.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Reddish. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And here's Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.